Because I think it can teach you to live a better life. It takes you to your 0 point and teaches you how to live like you mean it. Do the things that you want to do now, but take care of yourself.
I was talking with a friend of mine about this whole segment, and she was saying, isn't she in denial? Is she, are these people in denial? What's going to happen one day when the cancer comes back? Are they just going to absolutely freak out? Or what's your feeling when people say that to you? You're in denial.
First and foremost, I live with cancer, so there's no denial. And if you're in denial, if people think you're in denial, then they're not doing their own work. I do my work, so there's no way I can be in denial. It takes a lot of mental stability to live with something that is an adversity, something you don't like about yourself. And I think people who say that also are buying into the whole stigma thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's taboo, it's scary,
you're like the superhero for the cancer world. And somebody, actually, my friend said that about you because she's going through the same thing herself. But do you feel a pressure to kind of always be, when you're out there, always be positive, always be good? Do you ever have moments where you're just like, I can't deal with this, and you break down?
Sure, of course I do, because I'm still human, but those are the moments where I can learn even more. I think it's a blessing that I can do what I do. It's a gift. I'm here to do it. It's one of the reasons why I have cancer. And so for me to get up and feel great and take care of myself and say, look, you guys can do this too.
But what I get from you, Kris, is I don't have cancer, thank the Lord. But you're teaching people without cancer to truly live their lives.
Well, you do have cancer. We all have cancer. We have cancer cells. You just don't have a manifested cancer.
Okay, they haven't manifested cells yet.
But we all have something. So is it stinking thinking? Is it something about yourself that is your cancer, your trauma, the metaphor? So yeah, it applies to everyone.
Joining us now is breast cancer survivor Kari Benzinger.
Hi, Kari.
Kari, now she is a superhero, isn't she to you?
She is.
You found out that you had cancer, and that was a rough time. Explain what happened.
I went for a routine mammogram, and I got a call about a week later saying they needed to see more films, and it sort of all escalated from there. I went in for a biopsy on a Monday, and on a Tuesday night I got the diagnosis.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Get scared?
Petrified. I sat on my couch and shook like a leaf. Yeah, it was terrifying.
And you said that after that your mind was, you tried to go to sleep at night, sleeping pill, but your mind was obsessing.
I would sleep 2 hours a night, and that was with a sleeping pill. I mean, my mind would wake me up and I'd just go on this whole thing of what if this happens, what if that happens.
So you had surgery?
I had 2 surgeries, and then I had radiation therapy for 6.5 weeks.
Does the fear go away after all that?
Actually, it's funny. In that time, you're not afraid because there's so much going on. After then, when you have time to think about it, I started to completely melt down. I just freaked out.
But then you found Kris's book.
I did. It was great. I was in a bookstore one day and I saw this book and I thought, crazy, sexy cancer tips, how fabulous. Because I was so tired of the things, make friends with cancer. Your friends don't try and kill you.